There we are. Got to add us on.
I enjoyed
welcome.
that.
Yes, that was
good.
a very small sample of Richard Norton's work.
A lot of magic crystal, I noticed.
I know. It's the weirdest film, but it's got some of the best fighting in.
Yeah, it's amazing. Always good to see Cynthia as well. Yeah.
Yes, how dare he hit my Cynthia?
I don't recall you having pictures with her.
Oh, I know. Right. You're barred from many interviews now. Well, you did insult Vernon last time, so
it's always good to see Cynthia, and also Cynthia's stunt double when she's doing the flips in the air.
Lies. It's all
Which is
real.
A small Asian man.
They never faked it. Even some of Richard Norton is not Richard Norton as well in that fight.
Yeah. Well, it was him with the weapon. I don't know what the word is, but yeah. Knife thingies, yeah.
So yes, tonight we're celebrating the life and career of Richard Norton. Terrific bloke.
Indeed, yes. You knew him better than me, obviously. I was going to meet him this September, but sadly that's no longer going to happen. Yeah. How many times have you had him on? 3-4 times?
I think. Yeah, 3 times.
Yeah.
So yeah, first was this interview. Every time it happens, it's like at 9 a.m. in the morning, so no one can join or watch.
I wasn't able to watch because I had night shifts. So yeah.
Yeah, the first time it was an interview. Second time it was about Black Creek, which unfortunately still hasn't been released, but I guess it'll be in his memory now. And the third time was talking about his 10 best fights.
Yes, I remember showing the compilation. Yeah, that was it.
And then it was going to be, I was going to get him to do a commentary on this film in the summer, but yeah.
Alas, yeah.
Which I'm sure he'd be up for because he was up for anything.
Yeah, he always just came across like a very, very nice, humble, kind, human being in your interviews in particular. Like it's just you're so down to earth. So I was really looking forward to meeting him in September, but yeah.
Yeah, he would have had plenty of time for everyone back, I'd imagine, chatting. Yeah. But yes, because he was a bodyguard to ABBA and all sorts of bands in the 70s. Then he met Chuck Norris. Work, sort of. Yeah. Oh yes, let's hope yet.
Yeah.
Then he was then he met Chuck Norris, and then they did some films together. Was it The Octagon? He plays one of the ninjas.
I think he's also in Force Vengeance with Chuck, and also a few episodes of Walker, Texas Ranger as well.
Yes. Yeah, and then he did, was it Force of 5? I think was one of his first roles without him.
Yeah. Then obviously he went to Hong Kong, yeah.
Yes.
Did 9-10 films with Cynthia. I want to say 9. I'm not sure about
it's
10.
At least, yeah. It's all, I think it's not double figures or yet unless.
I mean, 2 Raging Honors, 2 China O'Briens, that's 4 already. So yeah.
Yeah, Magic Crystal, Millionaire's Express.
Millionaire's Express, yeah.
Jeez, I can't keep up.
Lady Dragon 1. Yeah, obviously Black Creek, which is still yet to be released.
Yes. Yeah. Hopefully we'll get news of that. Right, let's have a look. Yes. Rest in peace, Richard Norton, indeed.
Yes, indeed.
Even though that poster, I could have used the proper poster, which it does look more like him. But
yeah, I knew why you picked this one. Obviously, it's
the gun.
Obvious.
The gun looks better on this.
The guns. Yeah.
Anthony's here. Good evening. Seemed like a nice fella too. Yes, he was an Aussie first, and then Action Man second. Lovely bloke.
All these martial artists, they're just so nice. Obviously, I know firsthand from Cynthia how nice she is, so I can only imagine that Richard was, kind of the same. So yeah.
Yeah. And then
I'm hoping Bolo will be nice in September.
Yes, because he's about 10 years older than Richard, though, isn't he?
Yeah, Bolo's pushing 80 at least.
Because he's in Enter the Dragon.
Yeah.
Oh, first thing, Sean Sorman was City Hunter as the bad guy. Yes, he can be bad guy. He's like half bad. Half the time he's bad guys. Half the time he's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's either fighting Cynthia or fighting with Cynthia, isn't he?
Yeah.
I'm trying to think what I saw him in first. Probably China O'Brien, because those two were regular rentals in the early 90s, because I didn't get to the Chinese, Hong Kong ones.
Yeah, probably a Cynthia film for me as well, or maybe The Octagon. Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know if I saw the 70s Chuck Norris's early enough. But there's Gareth Pac-Man, cheeky bastard.
Pac-Man.
That's what the bullies used to call me in school, and my friends. Or they were both. Good evening, Josh.
Hey, Josh.
Oh, hello, Byron.
Ian.
How many films has Ian seen of this? Richard Norton. Hello, SLJ Productions, who's stepping in because Jeff can't be bothered to do the next Bond film this month. Thank you for that.
Well, at least you got a great review.
I got someone with some knowledge at least.
I mean, fair play to him. He won the quiz, so yeah.
Yeah, it's the gun, of course. It's a spectacular weapon.
Yeah, definitely. The grenades. Yeah.
She's well stacked. Yes,
Grenades.
we were discussing earlier because it's Corrine. Well, in this, she's Corrine. What was it? I can't remember now. She's got two names: Corrine something and Corrine Wall, because she married the actor Ken Wall. But then she's Corrine Alphen, I believe, in this. But yeah, she is naked in a lot of stuff. If you're interested in such stuff, if in the 80s. Hey, Ramon's here.
Hey, Ramon.
Yeah.
Yeah, Richard in that picture looks more Chuck Norris than he does Richard.
That's what I can see. Yeah. Yes, we're a bit more
maybe a little bit of Lone Wolf McQuaid. Yeah.
Yeah, it's an amalgamation.
Yeah.
But she's spot on, apart from the top and the shorts. Yeah, we always watched Gene Hackman. I think Ramon says something here. Yes, Carl.
Yeah, and also Richard Chamberlain. Yeah,
and Richard Chamberlain. Yeah, not many people mentioned that one, but yeah.
Yeah.
Because this one is the one that really hurt. I actually knew this one.
Yeah.
Jim Carter, of course, he's the villain in that one.
Yes, Jim Carter. Yeah.
Yes. He's got a bigger beard in that one. I haven't consciously seen any of Richard's film, but I guarantee I've seen him in films without realizing it. Yes, you have. Because I saw, was it last year? I saw Salute to the Juggler with Rutger Hauer. I can't remember what the other name is.
Yeah.
And he's one of the guys in that. But he wears the mask until he gets killed at the end. And then I only saw his name in the credits because you don't see it. And I had to rewind and I had to have a look. Yes, Magic Crystal, Mr. Nice Guy with Jackie Chan. He did 3 with Jackie Chan, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Mr.
the
nice
Twinkle Little Star, whatever.
Yeah.
That one, yeah.
Where he's blonde assassin or whatever it's called.
Yeah.
Was it Mr. Nice Guy and what was the one we just watched? With the titles.
Which one?
The spy one.
Spy one.
No. I don't know.
Yes,
Rough Start. He's in 3. And then, like we said, at least 9 was into it. Rough Start, losing so many greats, yes. And the trouble is, there's no one to replace them. Yes, he's a funny villain. So, yes, I did have several chats with him. So, check those out if you are interested in Richard Norton, because
a
lot of behind the scenes.
I was actually watching them, when he was announced for the event in September. I was watching interviews again to sort of prepare, for what kind of guy he was. Yeah.
Because he's in Furiosa and Fury
the Mad Max. Yeah. He's in those.
Because he did some work with them. You can't recognize him because he's got bald head.
Yeah, you had to go bald
painted
for
black,
which he didn't like. Yeah.
But yeah, he's got pictures with Anna Taylor-Joy and Scarlett Johansson I saw earlier.
Yeah, I saw one with Will Smith as well on the internet. Yeah,
he's been
on Suicide Squad
around Hollywood. Yes, he's done fight choreography a lot behind the scenes. Right, let's
I saw him yesterday in a Michael Dudikoff film, Black Thunder, which wasn't the greatest. Richard was kind of underused. Shockingly, he was a villain again. But
I try to. Is it Strategic Command? Was that one again?
That's not a Dudikoff film. I think he's in 2. Yeah. He's also an American Ninja, which I didn't know until this week.
Is he?
Yeah, he's one of the MPs that gets his throat slit by Dudikoff. That's it. Yeah. He's uncredited, but I didn't know that until this week. Yeah.
Yeah, I always forget because you never see it. I don't think it's in the credits, is it? So.
Yeah, he's definitely uncredited. Yeah.
Yeah. What are we watching? Equalizer. So yes, it's not Bob McCall, even though we are missing the Bob McCall from the chat. It's been a while since he's been around.
Yeah, he's been quiet for a bit. Yeah.
Already got better things to do. Keeping New York safe nowadays. He was also in the Octagon, yes.
Yeah.
The last Ninja fight, he's the ninja.
Yeah, he's wearing the mask and stuff, but it's him.
Did he fight Lee Van Cleef in another film, or was it in that film?
Ooh,
Yeah, I can't remember.
It's been a while since I've seen it.
Yeah, he's done so many. Yeah. And then he was. You got to watch the ABBA footage because he's got really long blonde hair in it and wearing flared jeans. And he's supposed to be a bodyguard. I guess it's inconspicuous.
Yeah. Well, it was the 70s and 80s, so yeah.
It was.
Different times, fashion-wise.
So yes, everyone's seen the Equalizer with Edward Woodward, but not seen the 2000. Well, technically, this is before this. I think it says it's released in '87.
Yeah.
But it wasn't. It was filmed in '86 or '85. It just doesn't. It did say somewhere. Right. Let's have a preview of what we're putting up with tonight. Where is it? Oh, I've lost the bloody clip now. Where have you put it, Jeff?
I have no control to the no access to the files.
All right, keep talking while I put this on.
So, as we now witness a panic Gareth.
No, not panic. Cool as a cucumber. So, Jeff, how are you today?
Yeah, doing good despite the weather.
Excellent. Yeah. But yes, what did you do with my clip? You must have snuck in, took it down before I uploaded it.
No, I don't have access to your StreamYard.
Oh, no? Okay. I don't even have a demi clip to put in its place while we wait. That's a damn shame. Right,
no demi. Sorry, guys.
But we'll start with the film in a second. Let me cue it up. It's only an hour and 27 minutes. It's a pretty short one. Yeah. It does have Robert Patrick in it, in his second film role.
Yeah, I think Robert Patrick was confused. I think he said it was his first, maybe his first major sort of role.
Well, yeah, there was, I think it's Wheels on Fire he had a part in, which was the year before by the same director. But yes, this is in a bleak post-nuclear future world. Warring factions struggle to claim the Equalizer 2000, the one weapon powerful enough to guarantee survival. So yes, this is based
a lot of influence from Mad Max and movies like that.
But there is a Western influence too. Do you know the Western it's riffing on?
Not off the top of my head.
Well, this is a film about a gun that's solves all the problems. There's a Western as well about a gun, allegedly that's the same, with James Stewart in, I think it is.
Winchester 73?
Yes. Right, here's the clip.
Okay.
Looks good. Looks good.
Definitely.
But yes, it's well, the Ginger Ninja said it was a one-watch film, so make of that. Right, let's bring it up. I thought to have it ready because Jeff was chatting my ear off. Right, let's have a look. secretly owned quite a few with Richard Norton in it. He was in Cybertracker, yes, Don the Dragon Master one, yes, Tough and Deadly with Billy Blanks, Roddy Piper, and loads of B movies, that's for sure. Yes, if it was an action film in the 90s, it was probably a B movie originally, wasn't it?
Yeah, I'll definitely have a few more order with him in it. So yeah, he's also an Ironheart with Bolo Young, which I've got coming soon.
Yeah, I've seen Cybertracker. I did watch Cybertracker before I interviewed him. But yeah, I ran out of time with all the films he's in. Yeah. Yes, looks like if Canon made Max, I like it. Yeah,
that's pretty much sums it up. Yeah.
Have you seen it? Right, it's off. Yeah, there we go. Now, Jeff is going to explain to us what's on the gun.
Well, I think there's a few grenade launchers, a few different barrels for different kinds of ammunition.
It seems to have unlimited ammunition. You never loads it.
That was back in the 80s. Actually, it was never reloaded. Yeah.
Yeah, it's got machine gun, rocket launcher. Then I think there's a shotgun in there somewhere, and then
yeah, sure, yeah.
And then it's got 7 clips plugged into it that seem to feed each other. But yeah, I think there might be a shotgun on it. I thought I saw a dart arrow.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah,
on it as well. But as all with these apocalyptic films, they have a lot of cars, petrol, and guns and ammo.
Yeah,
but not food or water. Which make of that what you will. So this is, I think it's an Italian production.
That will make sense. Yeah.
Grade Z post-apocalyptic feed. Someone didn't like it. So it came out January 4th in Spain in 1987, video premiere in the United States in May 87. That's it. So there is very few details of this. It's hard to get a physical copy. I don't know how.
Yeah, I had to import from Spain.
Yeah, I think there's a Blu-ray out there, but I think it's out of print.
I think in the US it's Shout Factory or something that released it. Yeah.
It was shot in the Philippines. No surprise there. Some in America, though.
I thought it was some in Australia as well.
It probably was. It doesn't really. There's probably not much information about the making.
It felt very Mad Max to me, so I was just thinking Australia. So yeah.
Yeah. Although they couldn't film Fury Road in Australia because where they filmed the original second one had all grown and vegetated, so it didn't look like a desert. There's Corey.
Oh, hey Corey.
Welcome. He's not got lunch today. He's busy. So yeah, the US R-rated version is published by MGM on VHS. Is about 10 minutes cut and a few shorter scenes of violence and 2 living torch effects. And
so that VHS is not even our 20 minutes then.
Yeah, the German VHS rated 18 is cut as well. The British VHS version distributed is rated 18 and completely uncut. Ooh. For once. But
yeah, there's no ninja stars in this, so
yeah, I guess there's no weapons, it's guns, isn't it? A few squibs. But yeah, as someone in the review earlier said, everyone's in this future is dirty and grimy, like all the men, and then of course Karine is gorgeous and made up with her hair done.
Gorgeous and makeup all done,
yeah. But yeah, she doesn't have a picture on IMDb though. She's done other stuff. Spring Break, the movie, she's probably topless in that. Yeah, I don't recognize. Yeah, she's stopped acting in 91. She was in Screwball Hotel, Amazon Women in the Moon. She's the video date. Yeah. She was an episode of the A-Team as Trish.
That's where I knew her from. Yeah. I think that's season 3. Yeah.
Yeah, and her first film was Hot T-Shirts in 1980, which I'm going to have to look up.
Oh, that sounds interesting, yeah.
But yeah, she's...
Look at this, we got rocket launchers right after that there.
Yeah, so the cars, they've got welding equipment, they've got obviously petrol somehow, and petrol doesn't go off. There he is.
I mean, running into action. Mad Max, like they were just looking constantly for petrol and stuff, but
yeah,
here they just got it. Yeah.
It's wet under hot t-shirts. So yeah, she was Penthouse Pet of the Year in 1980. But yeah, so didn't on plot, but no one seems to mind.
Yeah.
There's some good pictures.
Mm.
And then for some reason there's a sex scene in this, but she's clothed in it.
She keeps everything on. Yeah, it looks like Richard is going to remove it, but yeah.
He was going legit. But yeah, his hair's not out of place in any of this either.
Mm. Hey, it does have a Lone Wolf McQuade vibe going on here with the open vest as well.
Yeah.
Obviously with the beard and stuff. Yeah.
So yeah, this is from Cirio H. Santiago.
Sounds Spanish.
He is the producer director. Manila. So look, Water Wars in 2014. He was still doing stuff. When Eagles Strike, stuff, foreign stuff I can't pronounce. Stranglehold sounds familiar. Cage Teach 2, Stripped of Freedom. One Man Army, isn't that Lundgren?
One Man. Yeah, that's the alternate title for Joshua Tree, isn't it?
Maybe it's not him. No, it's Jerry Trimble, Dennis Hayden. I thought, yeah. It's a different. 94.
Yeah, I think that's Vic Armstrong directing.
Angel Fist, Killzone, Firehawk, Raiders of the Sun, Silk 2, yes, because they made Silk and Silk this in the same year.
Yeah, Silk 2, that was where the Cynthia Rothrock Inspector Wear Skirts cover comes from. The
yes.
I pointed that out on my stream, yeah.
Behind Enemy Lines, but not the one you know. Silk, yeah, 86. Devastator in 86. Naked Vengeance. I think I was in that one for some reason. Who's in that? A beautiful woman seeks revenge for a tragedy forced upon her family. Deborah Trelelli. Don't know that one. I have to check out some of these films. They sound fun. Vampire Hookers. Sold.
Oh, yeah, that sounds, yeah, right.
Only got a 3.9, but it's got John Carradine in it. Of course, there's a Carradine in it.
Well, Attack Force has a 2 point something or 3 point something, so that doesn't say much.
Actually, I think I've seen Vampire Hookers now I look at it. With a very old John Carradine and Lenka Novak. But yeah, he is. If you like this, you're bound to like any of these other films. Covergirl Models, TNT Jackson. Bloody hell. Operation Impossible. He's been making stuff since the 60s, 50s. Yeah. I thought I said Bristol Express, but it's not. But yeah. He has quite a resume. Oh, yep. Richard's down.
Yeah.
He did get. That was a very convincing explosion because I don't know if there was a cut there or he just got out of the way very quickly because it looks like he's in the explosion. And then we got, rocket launchers have survived, machine guns have survived, leather pants have survived. And we all know how much leather pants cost, don't we?
I have no idea.
Oh, Jeff, where's Sean? He would know. $500. They're pants. Right. Oh, he's crying. So what's the... Yeah. Good luck trying to explain the history of this battle and what's going on. Because I think this is supposed to be Antarctica after the world's gone to shit. Even though there's roads here.
Yeah, this looks like Australia. This looks like a location from Mad Max.
I guess it was only... When was Mad Max 2? That was 81?
81, 82.
But yeah, they're still acting like military with berets and positions of power and flags and everything. And they're wearing green combat gear in the desert.
As you would.
But I couldn't work out who's who and on whose side and all this was about. because he's an officer because he's got this tattoo.
Yeah.
But yeah, Jeep survived and tires and everything for this apocalyptic event. If you remember T2, there's an apocalyptic event there. And,
yeah.
Although somehow the robots get laser weapons.
If you remember T2. Let's rent free in my head.
Dun 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 dun. So yeah, Robert Patrick does turn up soon.
Yeah, and he has kind of longish hair. Definitely a far cry from the T1000. Yeah.
What was it? It was what did I say? This Wheels of whatever was it called? Wheels of Fire. I think it was around the same year, made at the same time as this. But yeah, he was good friends with Richard Norton since this. So yeah, he was taken back, and then typically it was the day after I emailed him, and his people said not at this moment. But I think he's doing still going to conventions next week. So yeah, his first credit is this, but then it says it's his second film in the trivia.
Oh wow.
Okay. So yeah, he's done. He did Warlords of Hell, Eye the Eagle, Behind Enemy Lines. So he did a lot of work with this director. Then he was in an episode of the New Lassie in '89. Then Die Hard 2.
Yes.
Then Hollywood Boulevard 2. Is it a skinny flick? A murder mystery when exploding teddy bears kills its latest star. Now I gotta find out. Ginger Lynn's in it, so and Eddie Deason, so it could be soft core, it could be a comedy. Could go either way that one, but still sounds fun. Then he, of course, he's in everything these days, TV and films.
Yeah,
he was in season 2 of Reacher. Yeah, then he did T2 in '91. Then Wayne's World, episode Tales of the Crypt, Cool Service, Fire of the Sky, Last Action Hero cameo.
Yeah.
He was in 9 Inch Nails, as a cop video, Captain Planet episode, Body Shot, yeah, Meatloaf. Oh yeah, he's Kenny's father in the Meatloaf video, Objects Appear in the Rearview Mirror, Zero Tolerance, and Double Dragon, which we covered yesterday.
Yes, you did.
No, he didn't have much of it. Oh, of course, he did Body Language, Dumb and Dumber the cartoon, Striptease, which was not his finest hour. More cartoons, because he's got one of those voices. And then, of course, Copland.
Yes, Copland. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just does stuff like Copland and that. And then does TV movies or straight to video movies, but kept working. The Faculty, of course.
round one.
That's ding ding. From Dust Till Dawn 2, have you seen that one?
Luckily, I haven't. I think he does the Harvey Keitel role in that one, doesn't he? From what I've heard.
Yeah, it's about a group of blokes breaking into a bank in that area.
Yeah.
So it is similar. 3 episodes of Sopranos, Spy Kids.
Yeah, Sopranos, he was great in that. Detox again, Sly, yeah.
X-Files, of course, he became John Duggett.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, so here we go. The fast cars chase.
Yeah, this feels straight out of Mad Max. Even a little bit of a sped up footage going on there.
How dare you, sir? But yeah, he hasn't
I don't mind
stopped working. Yeah, I think he's mostly the bad guy. Of course, he's bad guy in The Marine with John Cena, and then he was John Cena's dad in Peacemaker. Flags of Our Father, Balls of Fury. Yes. He's the dad in Balls of Fury. Of course he is. But yeah, he hasn't stopped working.
Yeah, he's very, very busy.
Yeah. Yes. Too busy, unfortunately. What's this? Roger Rambo's here. Been at Pinewood last few days, guys. Getting up next year, we're getting Tim Burton's Avengers movie. Anna de Armas as Emma Peel and Eddie Redmayne.
That Avengers, okay.
Yeah, I was going to say, hang on. We've had.
Yeah.
There's another one. But yeah. I guess it's been 20 years, 25 years since the last Avengers.
Oh, yeah.
I guess, yeah, she... Maybe. Although, what? Tim Burton. I guess it's got to be...
Interesting choice for that, yeah.
Hopefully. Any news on Bond, Roger? Oh, yeah, I get it.
I think that's coming from Amazon.
I did reply to your message the other day, Roger, on Instagram. The clock bell at Wonka's factory again. Oh, there it is. I don't know why Robert Patrick's dressed as a Confederate, but
yeah, why?
He is. Bless. Oh, she's here. Shut up, Jeff. And it's what Robert Patrick said. She's here, but he didn't say shut up, Jeff.
Oh, I thought you invited the actress on.
Damn, there's a missed opportunity.
I was almost starting to flex and stuff like, hey, how are you?
She's 70.
She probably still looks good.
It was a fucking opportunity I missed.
Cynthia's almost 70. She still looks like she doesn't look a day over 40. So yeah.
Yeah, that is a missed opportunity. Hang on,
yeah, that's the one.
The stream.
Yeah.
If I can spell. What was her old name? Al Greenwell. It's Wow, not Whirl. Right. She is. Nope, no contacts. There you go. That's lucky. Yeah, we all had a great woman. Connery, Fiennes, and Thurman. There we go.
Yeah, that's the one, yeah. Yeah.
Ooh, this git. How do you block someone?
Oh, very simply. You highlight the comment. Cannot.
Cena. I didn't know Cena was a wrestler when I watched 13 Rounds in the Marine. I love wrestling. Yeah. Oh, that reminds me that my tattoo is on the end of my willy, which leads me to the Extendables with
wow.
With Brian Thompson.
Extendables,
because he made this film on the pure base that everyone talks to him and says, what's Stallone like? What's Van Damme like? What's Schwarzenegger like? So he made this film where all the bad stories that are essentially true, he combined into this one action actor.
Okay.
Where he's on set making his film. And and Seagal's on the list as well, because obviously he gets choked out by someone on set.
Yeah. True story.
But there's a lot of stuff that you can say that's too extreme to be true, and it probably is. So
yeah,
there's allegedly someone with a tattoo on the end of their willy because they're so tough.
That explains the segue.
Yes. See,
I was thinking, is there going to be a point to this segue?
Yeah. So one of the action people may have a tattoo on their willy, and then there's another one that takes pictures of the lovely women on set. It gets them in to come in. He throws a strop, and then they get to come in and talk him out of it. And then he says, "Show me your tits," and then he has to take a Polaroid of them, and he sticks them up in his caravan.
That sounds like Seagal.
Exactly. So all these stories are happening in this film, and you think, I know who that is.
Yeah. Did Thompson work with Seagal? I'm blanking now, actually. I know he worked with Van Damme twice, Lionheart and
yes,
The Order.
Yes,
but she don't know about Seagal.
But yeah, he's doing an impression of Arnie throughout this film, but then the stories are based on all of them.
Yeah.
And he wrote it, directed it, produced it, and edited it himself, and everything else. And
cool.
It's fucking mental film. It's a classy channel. Thank you, George. How can we watch it? I think it was on Amazon. Oh, okay. I know. I think. Hang on. I put it on a Just Watch. It is.
If it's on Amazon UK, I have a VPN, so I can watch it. So
yeah, it's hang on. But yeah, I thought it was just going to be a parody of, because he's got a few other people like Lobo, not Lobo, who was Hercules.
Well, Arnold was, of course, in Hercules.
Yeah, the TV one. Yeah, it's on Prime.
The TV one,
it's on Apple TV. Filmsy, it's
Lou Ferrigno was Hercules. There's been a lot of
the other one. But it's a crazy film. Yes, Cavell has quit Highlander to play Bond, which will cost Amazon around 20 million. Alfonso Cuarón will set director Man in the Golden Gun remake.
Why would they remake that one?
I don't know. I thought, maybe they'll just remake the books again, but yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I know it's not the greatest one, not the most well-received Bond film, but yeah, so.
I'll let you talk about this for a second. I'll be back.
Is that a threat? Yeah, like, why would they remake Man with the Golden Gun? That's weird. Actually, Gareth doesn't know, but I can look ahead in the comments. So, Yash, that's what Josh, that's too many SHs, says. Alucard, so he's John Diehard. John Diehard? Yeah. Oh, I cannot highlight these, can I? No, I can't. Wait a minute, show on stage. Wait, is it true? No, I can't. Okay. I thought I might be able to pull them up. Golden Gun is very 70s and perfect for more. Yes, it is. They must have a great actor lineup for Scaramanga. Yeah, how can they replace Christopher Lee? I mean, even if people don't like the Man with the Golden Gun, everybody has praise for Christopher Lee. I mean, yeah. Gareth's watched too many Terminators. Yeah. Just hope he hasn't watched any beyond the second one. Oh, wait, he did. Yeah. Maybe Kevin Spacey making his comeback as Scaramanga. Well, yeah, he's clear now, isn't he? So, Gareth's going to show off his tattoo. He's just shy. Yeah. He's fluffing it now, ready for the reveal. He's doing the pump. Yeah. Which will cost Amazon around 20 million. Alfonso Cuarón is interesting for a director, though. An Austin Butler replacing Cavell in Highlander. It's very interesting. So why is there an option for comments show on stage, but then it doesn't do anything? Weird. Not sure about Cavell either. He's a bit wooden. Yeah, to be fair, I've only seen him as Superman, so yeah, I've not seen any other of his projects. And I've seen a screen test that he did in 2005 for Casino Royale, but that was leaked recently.
What's he say? What's he say?
Oh, shut up! He's back. He's back.
Yeah, I can't be bothered to watch this back. Yes, he is John DeHart. Produces his own films, writes them, edits them, but competently and worth watching. Here you go. Golden Gun is very 70s and perfect for more. Is that what you? Yes. Who would be Scaramanda?
Yeah, I was saying, like, even people that don't like the Man with the Golden Gun, everybody has praise for Christopher Lee, so you know it's going to be hard to replace him. Yeah.
Gosh, watch too many Terminators. Yeah, that's Kevin Sorbo was the name I was saying. There you go. Kevin Spacey, could he? I don't think they'd risk it.
Well, he is in the clear now, isn't he?
He is in the clear, isn't he? But yeah. There it is. He's fluffing it now, ready for the reveal. Hey, I don't need to. Yeah, I do. Yeah. Oh, she's there. She's not wearing a bra again. No bras in the future. But it seems to be washing machines.
Liberate women, yay!
Yeah, which Bond film should they? Yeah, I guess they're remaking ones, unpopular ones, make it good. Which is
No Time to Die remake. Change the ending drastically.
Yes.
Diner Day doesn't need a remake. That's perfect as it is.
Yeah.
Invisible Car, I'm all in it. Yeah, let's go.
Exactly. I got the Red Dragon on my back. They're going to be... they are going with remaking the Bond movies because they are With the character's iconic and potentially lucrative, a man with a golden gun, when polled, was behind only Goldfinger with AAP audiences. Oh, there you go. That's really depressing if true. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I would rather have them than like stick to the books in that case.
Antonio Banderas. Ooh.
Antonio Banderas.
Kindness below dear. We've lost Josh. But yeah, I guess, although
not sure about Banderas.
Yeah, Assassins is springing to mind.
I do like him in Assassins, but yeah.
I suppose, well, I guess it's been a few years. He is getting on a bit because although he was in Dial of Destiny and such. Yeah, she is smoking, but yeah, really out of place in the apocalyptic world.
Yeah, well, it's the same like in westerns. Like all the women are always perfectly made up mascara. I'm sure they did not have mascara in the 1800s, but
What do you know about Wild West?
Well, obviously I wasn't around, but I can imagine.
Yeah. So they're gonna eat their own babies and remake their classics like Disney with their live action remakes.
Yeah, Snow White is doing wonderfully, I've heard.
Yes, even. Oh, I forgot to change my posters around. Yeah, A Working Man is still light years ahead of Snow White. If you're going to stay at 10k long, if you don't show the goods, I must lose the channel, but it's worth it. I can really skip Byro. Can they poll people who actually know what's good for the series? Yeah, no one's going to be happy with this. But although they pick some good producers at least, or whatever they are. Someone that's got
David Heyman, he was the producer
know what they're doing
of the Potter films, wasn't he, and stuff. So
yeah. Broccoli and Wilson sold up because they were adamant they didn't want to remake the franchise. Yes, it's not difficult to make stories. Although if they remake the film, a 70s one, they can. We'll see.
Well, they should really just start.
They shouldn't spend 300 million on it. Though.
Just do another Casino Royale or something.
Well, exactly. He's already losing me, and I've seen it all. Hey, there's Acres of him. Thanks for the fun program.
Hey, Stacey.
Well, I try. But yeah, so we've got these two. Are they gangs? Are they? It never explains. It's like
like rival gangs. Yeah.
Some
rival
reason
factions.
This one's This one's got. They've got army hat. He's got one of the. He's got an iron cross.
Yeah.
And then he's wearing American football pads painted black.
Yeah, looking very bikerish as well. Yeah, it's.
And then like we said, Robert Patrick's in.
Yeah, dressed as a cavalry officer. Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah. One's an Nazi, one's a Confederacy, but they seem to be on opposite sides. And then there's Asian people in another gang, and
this is very multicultural. This film,
it's a melting pot of a film.
But gangs,
they're all separate, and they hate each other. But yeah, I'm not sure. But yeah, Robert Patrick looks so sweaty.
Begging for his life. Yeah. No, Gabby.
You've seen him. Of course, someone's wearing aviators. Yeah, they got them. Even the car is very Mad Max, isn't it? Black car.
Yeah.
The big petrol tank
the
on the back.
on them. Yeah.
Yeah. It's only. I think is it dubbed? I think it's.
Yeah, I was thinking because sometimes
I thought when it first started, when I watched it yesterday, I thought, "Oh my god, they've dubbed this to shit." But maybe it's just some
the mouse doesn't really match the words, so it's maybe a lot of ADR or something could be.
Yeah. But yes, apparently this gun is so special that anyone that holds it rules the land. That all four people main characters end up holding it at some point.
Mm.
And I still can't see how it works because it seems to have 4 or 5 different types of shooting things and controlled by one trigger. He doesn't seem to hold a different bit of it to shoot different things. He's got unlimited missiles and bullets.
I do remember Richard saying when you interviewed him, I think you asked him about the gun. I think I remember him saying everything worked on the gun. So they did get everything to work. So it was practical. So
yes, he did say, didn't he?
Yeah.
Yes, because
I gotta watch your interviews with him recently again. So yeah, it stuck with me.
Nice. But what was the one I shared earlier? The film that's free on YouTube. One he made in Australia.
I hadn't seen that one.
Under the Gun.
It's on my list. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. But that I don't think might not be on physical media. But
that's a shame.
It's he's a club owner and he's being forced out, and then fights happen and trouble. But yeah, it's not. There's some martial arts, but yeah, it's mostly someone's on his patch. Lots of twists and turns. Right, where do we get to? Done that. Right. Imagine if they remake Bond movies as tongue-in-cheek comedies like Barbie or Fall Guy movies. No. We had the original Casino Royale for that one.
Yeah, we did.
I don't think I've seen it properly ever.
Honestly, I'm a big Bond fan, as everybody knows, but I couldn't make it through that one. The first half hour, it was enough. I turned off.
That's the trouble. It took years to make. It wasn't. It had all these people, big stars in it, and then because I watched Stephen Hopkins' film *The Life and Death of Peter Sellers*, and then it touches on the making of Casino Royale, which, if you watch that film, Peter Sellers comes off as a complete git. He's not a very nice guy to anyone, but yeah. Because he wanted to make Casino Royale and he wanted to do it straight as a proper James Bond film. But then there's a scene where he's doing this scene like it's proper, he's being suave and sophisticated, and then of course he trips up while they're filming it and there's a pratfall, but yeah, unintentionally.
Yeah, it's definitely one of them films where the making of is more interesting than the actual film itself.
Yeah. Although he did marry Britt Eklund 3 weeks after meeting her in the 60s. So yeah, well done. They didn't last long.
Yeah, when you rush into something like that, usually it doesn't. Like Stallone with Brigitte as well.
Oh God, yes.
Yeah.
But yeah, they probably didn't film the. They probably did ADR the hell out of this. There's a lot of wind blowing in this.
Yeah.
Italian films and Hong Kong films weren't known for their recording audio on set.
Yeah. Every single spaghetti western, Eurocrime, Giallo, Hong Kong movie, they're all dubbed. Yeah, they're all.
Yeah, trouble is, it doesn't sound right, does it? Because there's no echo or an open area noise or.
Yeah.
It's so obvious they're in a recording booth. So yeah, he's somehow made this gun.
Yeah, we have an epic montage where he's putting everything together.
Yeah. Did we miss it?
I'm sure I didn't miss it.
Bond is dead and it had a good run. If they don't cock up the Dalton films on 4K, I'll buy them, but I'm out. Sold my Bond 50 box set last week and picked up Dalton films on their own. Yeah. Because isn't Connery's coming out soon, or they are out?
Yeah, I mean, usually I would have been all over that, but the problem is it's Warner Brothers, and they already screwed me over once with the Rocky set, so the first one that they released. So I'm waiting for reviews this time before I buy it.
They did that to Bond. Do you ever heard of Wen Wang?
I actually have heard of Wang Wang, yeah.
What's Wang Wang?
It's like a very small, tiny person who did some secret agent movies, like sort of exploitation films of Bond.
Oh, yes. We had some British Bond parodies as well, didn't we? Gareth Hunt and people. For your high tone, that's it.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mike. Yes, Bob Olness was him, who did a game show in the 80s. He played Bond in the radio play. So But there we go. It's Friday. I'm off most of the next week, and it's almost my birthday. Yes, I keep forgetting.
Yeah.
Well, then on other nights, I think it is Friday, but it's not. It's work next day. And it's almost my birthday, but this one talk has sent me into a depression. It might as well be Monday morning and I'm standing outside in the rain. Well, watch this film, and that'll soon cheer you up.
It'll cheer you up for sure, yeah.
Well, any of Richard Norton's films are good for a laugh. Which sitcom would he have been best for? Oh, hang on. Who's that? Richard Norton. I don't know. Wang Wang might have been better. I'd rather watch the Wang No Time to Die again. I don't know. I will check out the Anna de Armas scene again.
Yeah, that's definitely the best bit of the film.
Even though I think they say that her lines were written by what was it?
Oh, Phoebe Waller-Bridge.
Phoebe Waller-Bridge, yes. But Master Universe fans, there's going to be a 4K release next year with David Olden's deleted footage, Dolph transforming into Prince Adam and He-Man and more. Don't believe what Gary Goddard says. Well, yes, he's not very trustworthy.
Yeah, I don't know why, but I've heard that. Yeah, I haven't looked into why, but
yes, do not look into why Gary Goddard is not very trustworthy. You'll be on a flagged. He's same as Gary Glitter. Right. Connery out in June. There you go. I hope if they've not ruined it, at least for the fans. Surely, I don't know. Have any of the Bond films been ruined in 4K?
Well, yeah, this is the first time we're going to get the 4K. I mean, the only ones in 4K right now are the Daniel Craig ones. So
okay. But yeah, I guess they're pre-made for that, aren't they?
Yeah.
Oh, there's the flamethrower. Guy's on fire.
Yes.
Common theme in this film.
Stunts, yeah. Eddie would know something about this.
He would, yes.
Yeah.
When I say, oh my god, they nearly killed that guy. Out of the Philippines. Okay, well, I guess, yeah, he made Rambo 4 in the Philippines.
Yeah.
Gary Goddard isn't someone I'd ever trust, to be honest. Yeah, do not let him babysit.
Okay, clear.
Which is news to me after I emailed him for an interview. But luckily he never replied, because I guess he knew best not.
Where's the epic montage?
Here we go. It's a burning heart. The grinder is rasping. He's got the same physique as me, look.
It's like an AT montage where they're putting stuff together.
Hang on. I'm going to be 10 seconds worth of... I don't think I can share... no, I can't share the window, can I? I can't share the entire screen. Let's see. Quick. Let's see if it works. Can you hear that?
Yeah. There you go. Oh, that's the exact frame I'm on.
There we go. Oh, there he is. There you go. Michael Myers.
Hey, Mr. Myers.
Oh, I got it too loud. Now I can't hear anyone.
There's the man that finally got the mystery solved on the Cynthia cover.
So, is this the film the inspiration for a razor in terms of the gun? Yes, the rail gun or whatever it's called.
The rail gun, yeah.
Yeah, that would have looked epic with Arnie. Although there's someone showed the episode of The Simpsons where Moe builds his own gun and it's similar, less well made.
Yeah, it's like the Swiss Army knife of guns.
Oh, very quick. Singing is cheering us up.
Were you singing?
Let the sky fall. The writing's on the wall.
How do I live? How do I breathe?
Oh, my nuts.
Gotta squeeze him to get that sound out.
Put him in a vice. Oh, look at her run. She's loaded with that gun.
She should have been in Baywatch. Well, look
Stop objectifying women on my channel.
You started it.
Oh, yeah. So Gary Goddard had first-time director David Odell sacked and refilmed most of the footage he shot. Then blamed Canon when the budget ran out. It was his fault entirely. There you go. We might have had a Master Universe 2.
Yeah. that was going to be Albert Piondo, so the second one.
Oh, yes. With
and turned to cyborg.
Oh, just in time. Let me put a goal up on the old super chats. See what happens. That wasn't VHS. Shut up. I can't afford the VHS of this. It's very rare. I don't think I even saw the VHS because I think Blu-ray. I don't think it had a DVD release. I think it just went straight to Blu-ray. It's one of those films.
Yeah, like I said, I ordered a copy from Spain. Spain has it on DVD and Blu-ray as well, I think. But I don't know.
It doesn't help. It's got the same name as the TV show.
Or the Denzel movies.
Yes, of course. Yes. Right. Sort by lowest price. How's the Naked Chef on it?
Rocket launcher.
Yeah, he just actually shoot anyone in this. Oh yeah, there you go. Equalizer DVD from Spain.
There you go.
DVD region 2. Yeah, 20 quid. Of course.
Yeah, it does have all language options and stuff.
But yeah, the VHS. Oh, I can have a replacement sleeve for £26 from the VHS.
Holy shit.
A Spanish VHS for 36 quid. Yeah. And a Korean Korean VHS. Yeah. Not much available for this film. Hey, Jesse's here. I was watching Chuck Norris Forced to Vengeance and then didn't realise Richard was there. There you go. That's another one. He was the guy at the party shirtless with those ridiculous 80s shorts.
That was it.
And mustache. Yeah, that's
him. That's when he had a tash. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what always throws me in the old days. Because he doesn't have a look, does he? He's either got long hair and a beard, or short hair and a beard, or short hair, moustache, or short hair,
just
clean shaven, long hair, clean shaven. You can't recognize him. Oh, I like tats.
You come to the right place.
Tits or tats? Which one is it? Oh, I started to sing Rocky, did I?
Oh, Burning Heart. Yeah.
Oh, Burning Heart, of course, yes. Haven't watched Forced Vengeance in years. Oh, yeah, here we go. So, explosions are booming. This is like an A-Team episode, the amount of explosions and shooting. Yeah. No one gets hurt because they can't replace the cast.
Yeah.
People are going, oh, I'm blown up, but then run away. Oh, one's down. I just saw a guy lie down slowly in the background. Not even joking. If they did remake Mangold, who the fuck would top Lulu? When
I was a kid, that was my favorite song of all of them, believe it or not. I still have a soft spot for it. Yeah.
Yeah, I can rock that one.
He charges $1 million a shot. Yeah.
Yes. You can bet your life it would be Lady Gaga. I don't know. She might be just missed her. She would have been around the Skyfall time, wouldn't she, when she was popular?
Yeah, she's now more of an actress, isn't she? So, yeah.
Is it a big tattoo like Danny Trejo? All his joined together. Oh no, Josh. We're losing Josh again. Which is better, the Jagomatic from Cobra or the railgun from Eraser?
Ooh.
Bloody hell, another hour already.
Yeah. Round 2. I mean, the Jagomatic.
You can be Apollo.
Is that gun there with the laser sighting, just for reference? That's the Jagomatic, yeah. I'll probably go for that one because I just love that poster with him holding it. So yeah. I'll get mine. Thank God, Quasimodo's finally
done. He has a massive wrestling tattoo. Unfortunately, it's Hulk Hogan. Yeah, the railguns are pretty savage.
Ain't nothing wrong with Hulk Hogan.
I'd like to see this footage then. Yes. I think that's the He-Man one. Although He-Man is the film we're doing next Friday.
Yeah, you're doing with Marty?
Larry.
Oh, Larry. Okay.
Mike Lowry.
Mike Lowry.
Mike Lowry. Lowry. He does put emphasis on it, doesn't he?
I love that bit. Yeah, when Martin Lawrence is doing Mike Lowry. Yeah.
Oh no, sorry, tell a lie. It's Sharky's Machine next Friday, then the Friday after that is He-Man.
And I think next Monday or Tuesday we have the Wild Geese.
The Wild Geese, which is by the telly. They're not that you can see it in this live.
Yes, I can.
Good old Rog and
yeah, the red shirts, Byrne and Harris. Yeah.
Yes, yeah. There's gonna be some stories on the making of that, I think.
The two dicks.
Oh, Nia Jones from Take That, Top Lulu, for the first time in years, relit her fire. Oh dear.
Wow.
Yeah, Howard from Take That. Oh dear, that's a name I haven't heard in a long time. Oh, there's Larry. My Larry.
Speaking of that,
drop them mics, you bitches. I'm not doing this for fun.
Do it now.
Lily always had a face like a frying pan. Dear. Yeah, I can't say I would. A big VHS tape with a tattoo of Spartans on the lips. Now that's like a plan. I'll ask the missus. I'm not one for pain though.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of needles, so obviously that's why I don't have any.
Well, yes.
So yeah,
I'm not damaged goods, so I don't have any either. Oh, this is it. When he gets in the car, I wish I'd asked him about this. How safe it was. He's literally standing on the bonnet while it's tear-assing around shooting at stuff in a minute.
Yeah.
And he must have been glued it or nailed to it or something, because there's no way he could stand on that car.
Yeah.
And while it's going through a mining pit. Oh yeah, when they're filming this, they had to stop shooting sometimes because they were doing explosions in this working mine.
Yeah.
So they were really blowing up bits of it.
Yeah, I can imagine they weren't too happy with that. Yeah.
He has a powerful. His name is
Richard Norton, an assassin, second in nine. Equalizer 2000.
That works.
Like
Well done.
that works. Yeah.
Apart from Jeff ruining it. Sounding like Lulu. Why don't you give us a few bars of Thunderball there, Jeff? Like the ending.
So he strikes like Thunderball. Yeah, let's stop it at that.
Because isn't it the 60th anniversary today or something? I think really 007
Was it today? Okay.
Did a premiere or something earlier.
I did see that come up, yeah. Well, definitely in the year of the 60th anniversary. I don't know the exact date, but yeah.
I guess.
Usually the Bonds come out in November, October, somewhere around there. So
I guess the earlier ones came out at different times. Oh, there we go. Pistol booming. In Spain, they have a legal loophole where they can make commercial bootlegs. That explains a lot.
That explains why True Lies was available on Blu-ray for a long time.
Yeah, that's been out there for years, hasn't it?
One. Yeah.
Funeral procession. Luckily,
it's not the one from Live and Let Die in the beginning. Yeah, the funeral march.
Yeah.
Whose funeral is it? Yours.
So yeah, she's got a lot of Vaseline on the camera when she's on shot. But she doesn't need
it's a weird, yeah.
But it's like, was it Terminator 1 when they show the future war and they're riding in the Jeep, but the person on the back of the gun is just like flailing around. Obviously, their back broken.
Yeah.
And then they crash the bastard. But yeah, all these machines are designed by Mr. T, I think. The only thing he's missing is like a cigar while he's on this car.
Yeah, you can almost just hear the
yeah, and it cuts to her again, and it's all blurry.
Yeah.
Oh, the eraser gun is comedy gold now for how ridiculous it is. Yeah, especially when he's got two of them.
Especially when he's got two, yeah. He's got two.
He still misses.
Yeah.
Yes, Ventura's gun in Predator beats them both. Yeah. And he had to copy.
Which is also the gun that Arnie does use in T2.
Yeah, so then
exact same one.
He got out of the car, he climbed over the window and stood.
Yeah, now he's
and it was all in one shot, and you could see him do it.
As you would say. Yeah.
There's a lot of stones there. He could one bump and he's off. Here's Mike Lowry.
Mike Lowry.
Good call. The minigun in Predator is badass. Yeah, he can shut down a whole forest with that. Yeah.
Yeah, and it made the Predator bleed. And if it bleeds, we
he got one shot. We hit nothing. Yeah, they just mowed down a whole bloody rainforest.
Yes.
Well, second unit did, because that's why it's in a different film stock.
Well, Rambo did that too, and the fourth one with the big 50 caliber, didn't he? Like he saw the trees falling down, so as he was going,
indiscriminate shootings.
Yes.
Tats don't hurt. There you go. Gareth's not for payment. He did watch a whole series of Resident Evil movies by choice. Yeah, that was.
And Double Dragon and Mamma Mia and the Terminator sequels beyond the second one.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Once Upon a Time in the West.
You didn't do a watch party of that.
Because it's worse than Double Dragon.
Oh.
Oh, I did watch. What did we watch at Christmas?
Don't say it.
You know, I can never remember the name of the bloody film. The opening David Adele directed. Skeletor invading Grayskull, Prince Adam changing to He-Man, and He-Man doing a lot of cool superhero stuff, rescuing people, got on fucked, deleting. Hopefully, there'll some quality stuff coming on.
Yeah, sounds good. Yeah.
Watch Predator on the big screen and just the sound of Jesse's going was incredible. That's one I haven't. Yeah.
What was it? 2-3 years ago, something like that. I watched it on the big screen. Yeah. As I did Die Hard, as I did.
I've done Die Hard
too. Yeah.
I saw Terminator 2 twice back in the day, so I can't remember much about it. Although it was amazing.
Yeah.
Although little did we know back then how.
That was actually the first time I saw the theatrical cut, because I've always seen the extended one, and then I went to the cinema for the re-release, and I was like, hey, there's something different about this version. I'm missing about scenes.
Yes. Hang on, I've just lost a sub. Right, we're stopping until I get that back. I'm gonna sulk. Who was it? Was it Josh's sister? Went to see Tom Jones a couple of years ago, and he sang Thunderball and hit the note. So he's still got the range there. Bet he has. Although he's in his 80s now, isn't he?
Yeah, he's getting up there. Yeah.
Oh yes, I met Elvis. Lovely bloke. Oh yes, Van Dan's been naughty, hasn't he?
Has he?
Yeah, I can't remember what it was though.
Hmm.
Was it drink driving or something like that? I can't remember. Oh yes, if that footage is in 4K, we all need to see it, don't we? Yeah. Watched Norton in an interview just the other night, and the next day he died. Oh no!
Yeah.
I said this
the night before, I literally watched Magic Crystal. So yeah.
Yeah, it's Jeff's fault.
I watched that before I went to sleep. I woke up. It's like.
Yeah, I was really shocked when I saw the phone.
Oh shit! Cynthia posted that Richard is dead, and then I saw Gareth's community post. Yeah.
Bloody shocking, but yeah, I've been putting it off asking him to do this for months. I thought, almost did it on the weekend, but then I don't know when I'll be able to do it. And then, all that side, the minigun in better. Predator better than T2.
Yeah, the sound mix for it is better than Predator. Yeah.
Truth Lies, that bootleg in Spain is the best version of the film. Oh yeah,
well, yeah, that's not AI HDR. What's the word? DNR. So yeah.
Yeah. Kids today don't like grain.
Yeah.
Not they would ever watch the bloody film in the first place.
Although my trick for the True Lies 4K was putting it on my PS5, putting it on my VR headset, and then makes the picture more grainy. So I got the grain back. The VR headset. So
yeah. So yeah,
and I watch it on a big screen, sort of. So yeah.
Yes, the biggest screen you can get. IMAX.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's shooting up stuff, and then it's like exploding bullets. He seems to have. Oh, sorry. Yes, don't upset Josh. He's fragile right now.
Well, I've never seen it, so I'm not commenting on the quality of the film. But,
yeah, he bought the Laserdisc, so he's got many copies of it. Nothing is worse than Double Dragon. Oh shit! Watch yourself.
Attack Force comes to mind. Without having seen Double Dragon, I'm sure that's better than Attack Force.
Yes, I watched that. That one, I didn't finish that. Luckily, Jeff's stream started, so I gave up on it. I was hoping to get it in before the start, but I thought, why should I bother?
Yeah, it's so bad.
Why? Let's watch Attack Force Z with Mel Gibson and Brian Brown instead.
I'm pretty sure that's 10 times better. Yeah.
Well, yes, they at least walk around in that one.
Yeah.
So yes, the gun has changed hands and fists are thumping. For fuck's sake. It's just opinions, Josh. It's just mine is valid. Oh, Byron missed it because he was at football. Is it good? Kind of bad, that film. I like the game. It's nothing like the game. I think Double Dragon seems okay. My mate Josh says it's good, and that's enough for me. I think if I watched it without any distractions, I would have enjoyed it more.
Mm.
But it was 90s over the top. Mugging for camera. It's just pure great. See, it's probably better than Predator. So there you go.
Oh, I know. I highly doubt that.
Double Dragon. I've seen
As you all know, Predator means, manhood. So
All right, Predator. The Predator then.
It's okay. Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah.
But yes, it did de-glamorize Alyssa Milano. Unfortunately, Ginny.
What?
Yes, it doesn't do her any favors. She's got short, bright blonde hair, and then she's not wearing nice clothes that would.
This was around the time of Embrace of the Vampire, wasn't it?
It was. So. I think it was before that.
Mm.
But she wasn't doing herself any favors. I was jealous. Yes, I am jealous of Laserdiscs because I can't afford them.
Yeah, plus I can't play them, so.
I know. I got a Terminator 2 one. I can't play it. All bloody. Well, I guess it's 3 sides of the film, so you have to get up, flip it, get out, swap it, and then you flip it.
Yeah,
again
so like vinyl, isn't it? Yeah.
It was him. He unsubscribed. I'm sorry. He hasn't come back. Oh shit. Travis Knight is producing the new 4K release. He owns many props from the 87 movie. Dolph has recorded new vocals for the delete scenes and maybe playing Baka in the movie. It would be nice to have Dolph in the new movie, yes. Because what is it?
With a proper budget instead of Canon slashing it in half. Yeah.
Yeah, they're doing the new Marvel Fantastic Four, aren't they? And then they'll team up in the Doomsday Avengers, but then there's no mention of the original Doom, the guy that was in Nip Tuck, being in it. So can they hold up on the 4K? Just bloody bought the latest Blu-ray release. That does seem a bit unfair, doesn't it? There was no evidence of anything else coming down the line that would be epic. So they get you with that release. Someone else is going to be flamed in a minute. Hey, Slipknot fans here. Hello.
Hey, Slipknot.
Reading news as I saw has something to do with Romanian girls of some description. Oh, that was maybe
was it a misprint? Because that sounds more like Steven Seagal.
They blew the cast in He-Man in the new film. Looks a bit wimpy. I keep seeing that. I thought, is that a joke? Because it's like,
I haven't seen it.
I've seen a few pictures that said the new He-Man film that's filming, and then I'm not 100% sure. Thanks for that. Yes, thank you, Roger. Video Tasties. Pat Master here. Good evening. Isn't the minigun in Last Action Hero somewhere? I guess it's on the helicopter that shoots at the hotel, isn't it?
That would make sense, or maybe in the minivan in the early.
Oh yes, the little one. The door opens and you eject out.
The sliding door opens. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Big gun. Well,
could be worse. Could be the early 90s Super Mario Brother movie. Well, with Bob Hoskins.
Benny Blanco from the Bronx.
Yes, that's it. The minigun comes outside of the van. Yeah, that's it. Meyer is great. See, Josh loves. He liked the Captain America from 1979 that I was watching earlier as well. Principally is in the second one of that. It's a TV movie from back in the day where Captain America has a motorbike instead of and cycles around with this motorcycle helmet with the ear wings. That Mario film is really shit. The new one's good though. Yes. I haven't seen Double Dragon in like 25 years, but Mario is legit great. I like crap films judged by I can't defend Mario. Dear, he's heartbroken. Oh dear, this is bad tonight. Oh, hang on. I have a soft spot for Mario Super Mario 93. Yes, I do as well because I saw it in the cinema. Oh, still haven't got that sub back. Indeed, is brothers.
Yeah. whatever he's having.
I see. My opinions about it's this Cafe de la Mer.
There you go.
Let's see. Yeah. What is it? The weekend starts here. Indulgent coffee chocolate milk stout. Goes down smooth.
Promoting. He's got YouTube money.
But I spend it on stuff for YouTube, so it doesn't really make sense. I would be better off if I didn't bother. StreamYard's cost. YouTube professional costs.
Yeah, StreamYard sadly costs a bit, yeah.
Here we go. So yeah, they tied him up. He's been out in the sun for all day, so I thought, torch him. I don't know why they do that, because surely he's on their team. But yeah, it's an obviously bad effect where the fire is nowhere near him.
Yeah, that could have been better.
Yeah, Milano's hair in Double Dragon ruins it good and proper. Yeah, she is. Doesn't look like you recognize her. Bob Hoskins' Mario Bros. Movie is definitely a curio. It did something different and unexpected, but now there's a CTO Mario like the games. The Hoskins one can be enjoyed as a bold experiment, lol. Yeah, I saw it in the cinema. I think, yeah, because I was never a Mario fan and I didn't see how it would translate either. So, and of course, you've got the Minecraft movie that's out this week.
Oh, yeah.
With Jack Black and Jason Momoa, and it's supposed to be shit, but kids are loving it. They're probably going to make $1 billion. And then there'll be 9 sequels.
Yeah.
But what is Momoa doing these days? Because it's gone a bit crazy. Because what's it? Fast 9 or 10? Was it 10?
Yeah, it's 10, and then that's split up in 2 parts, isn't it?
Yeah, that was 2 or 3 years ago now. It's still not been mentioned. And of course, he lost out on Aquaman.
Yeah.
Because that bombed. It wasn't a bad sequel, but it wasn't as good as they said. Oh, he was in uncredited in the Fall Guy. The Minecraft movie has 6.1. The Flash has 6.6. Some of these. Who's doing these fucking reviews? He's got 8 things coming up. Supergirl. He's Lobo, so he's a different Warner Brothers character. Dune 3. Somehow he's back. I think he died in the first one. But yeah, no Fast in his future. Right, so Robert Patrick's got the gun now. And fists are pumping with Richard.
That's a nice gun.
Oh, listen. That's a nice gun. I think that's the only bit of blood in the film, isn't it? When that guy gets shot down.
Yeah, a little blood script there. Yeah.
That's it. Oh, nice. Baker is a robot. And He-Man Skeletor makes... Oh. Baker is a robot He-Man... and He-Man Skeletor. A robot He-Man Skeletor makes to frame it. Makes it. But where's Fisto? All of Double Dragon isn't worth 1 frame of Predator. Oh dear.
Not even a 20th Century Fox logo.
The toy, though, was a bright blue, so it makes no sense how it would fool anyone. In the cartoon, he looks like him, though. Okay. All facts. Oh dear, they're all turning on Double Dragon. Attack the Buffet, the best direct-to-video movie.
Yeah, out for a meal is another one I've heard a lot. Out for a meal. Yeah.
Redbound is the best cap. Yeah, this is going dark quickly. Well, I guess the Salinger and Evans, isn't there? I think that's the 3 of them. But yeah, Red Brown. What did he want? $400 for an interview? So go away.
Everybody donate $400. Or donate something
I couldn't even get $40 for Jessa Flux from you people, so what's the point? Not that she's replying to me. She's busy.
Larry has just shared our stream, so thank you for sharing, Larry.
Oh, thank you, Larry.
Just got the notification.
You mean our stream? It's my stream.
Well, I'm on it, so yeah. He's mentioned me in his community.
Shoot. Yeah. Do you prefer Alyssa Milano in Embrace the Vampire or Poison Ivy 2? I don't.
Embrace the Vampire.
Yeah, I don't think she gets them out in Poison Ivy 2, does she?
Both of her in that, yeah.
Oh, she's divine in both. Sexist pigs on my channel. Believe me, Nicholas Galazantine is gonna shock the world as Adam He-Man. I was a non-believer seeing him costume, and in fight scenes, he's gonna be He-Man. What Christopher Reeve's Superman? Oh, that's good news.
That's a bold statement.
Yeah, hopefully. Yeah. That new Superman isn't faring very well at the moment.
Is that out yet?
July, I think.
Oh, okay.
There's a new trailer out today. But so hopefully all right. Faker is bright blue, so it makes no sense how he would fool folk in the cartoon. He's normal skin tone. Why would they make him a... They could have just repackaged normal He-Man and called it Faker and sold to the Pretty Slutty in Fear with Mark Wahlberg. Is she the...
I've not seen that one.
Is she the girl? Oh no, it's Reese Witherspoon is the main girl, isn't it? Notice how you lost someone started attacking Double Dragon. There's like 10 of us out here. Be careful. Yeah, there's only one that likes Double Dragon though.
Hey, you lost one, I've gained two. So if
come
those who are in
on.
the chat, thank you. Thank you so much.
That wasn't called for. Hang on. I'm going to complain to YouTube. Oh, it's Charlotte Lewis's embrace. I've seen that.
True, yeah.
Because she's got a wet T-shirt in what's it, Golden Child.
Yeah, there's a nice girl-on-girl scene between her and Alyssa and
I thought she was in. She was another one that disappeared. Not seen that one, Jesse. There you go. It's the Marky Mark one where he hits himself to make it look like the CSI bloke did it. He seems really soft looking though. Hope I'm wrong. I don't want the He-Man film to be scrap, as it's the only pop culture thing I collect. Depends who they're aiming at. And that dude in Double Dragon whose head looked like a massive ball bag. That was also true. I was very shocked. I did not expect a big guy, a mutant guy. Yeah, she looks great in both. Yeah, the Poison Ivy films are an odd ones, aren't they? Where teenage friend of the girl tries to get off with the dad, but they pick the right girls.
Nothing to do with DC Comics.
No. Oh, sexting, but I don't have to hide it.
Yeah, she doesn't get him fully out, but which is a shame.
Richard tries. He's feeling around and getting ready to open the. She's a penthouse.
Yeah, blast him.
They're coming off the sides. Oh, yeah. Richard. Oh no, and cut. God damn
it. That's all we can afford.
Yes. Momoa is in the new Supergirl. Yeah, it's Lobo. I have no idea what the Lobo character is in DC Comics. Best thing about the Mario 93 film is how they have a SNES Super Scopes as the weapons. I did like that touch. Made no sense. But yes, Helen Slater cannot be topped as Supergirl. The last girl in The Flash, she was pretty good. Everyone expected her to be rubbish, but she was pretty good.
I've still not seen The Flash. Yeah.
She only has about 10 minutes of screen time, but yeah, she's pretty good. I understand, Byron. I felt the same way. I can tell you, 80s He-Man fans are going to be relieved and delighted. Well, yes, they got upset when that animation came out, didn't they? When He-Man was sidetracked for Leela, or was it?
Oh, yeah.
Because with her shaved half her head and obviously a Twitter user. Fear was the one Marky Mark where he finger blasts Reese with a spoon on a roller coaster. Yes, that's it.
Ow.
Check it out. That's Jesse. Yeah, Fear is a pretty good film. Good old 90s thriller. Give it a go. Yes, we'll give it a go. Yeah, that's what Michael like a warm apple pie. Hey, that's rude, I think. She's phenomenal girl, Supergirl. Yes. Yeah, Helen Slater was very good. But the film was terrible. Right. Oh, hang on.
They had a great Jerry Goldsmith score, so yeah.
Yes. She carries that film, and she looked like the drawing. Robert Patrick in Double Dragon. Sometimes he looked like he failed the Bros audition. His hair, he didn't go full blonde enough to be in Bros. So yes, the strong silent type, Aussie actor who's now at the friendly camp and doesn't want to get involved.
Yeah, what does this remind me of?
Well, he leaves in his black sports car. what's it, 8-cylinder or whatever it is.
Yeah, V8.
This is
whatever.
I think this is a bit. Oh, if my cars gets out of the way, right? You see in the picture, which she spends a lot of her time leaning over things.
Yeah.
He's very Bros in the Box accent. He was singing, "Drop the boy, drop the boy." 400 lira. I'm like, oh dear. She was perfect casting and way better than the new one that's coming. Oh dear. Yeah. Embrace the Vampire Sound with an honorable mention of Fear. Okay, I'm gonna check out Fear. We could all go see Snow White this weekend and double its box office take.
Yeah.
No money for Disney from me.
Yeah, same here.
Fair final scene was very Straw Dog. I still haven't seen Straw Dogs or the remake.
Sold. Straw Dog is excellent.
You wouldn't take long. You wouldn't take that long to get them out.
Yeah, they're almost popping out of that tank top that she's.
Yeah, they weren't.
So,
there wasn't much holding them in there, especially when she leans forward in all these things.
Yeah.
Richard Ed Norton. I don't think he was related to Ed Norton. He never mentioned it. Yes, best part of the Flash was Keaton and the Supergirl. Yes, see, Larry knows. Keaton was great until he was wasted. Yes, Keaton. Yes. Watching 89 Batman do a lot of stunts was great. Supergirl film, still much better than Superman 4.
I still like Superman 4.
I still like Superman 4. I did enjoy watching it the other day.
I actually prefer it over Superman 3 myself.
But yeah, Superman 4 is only about an hour and a half. Supergirl is over 2 hours somehow.
Yeah, Supergirl is long,
yeah. One last thing on Masters 4K. I'm involved because of the book on the 1987 film I wrote. It would be included. It would include Dudley Moore's Orko makeup test and Auntie Perkins' notes for Skeletor. Never discussed publicly. Very good. Do you want to put a link to your book in the chat, Roger? Peckinpah Straw Dogs is a classic. Problematic film, I heard.
It was the 70s, so yeah.
Well, yeah,
probably.
What film isn't?
Probably would be considered problematic, yeah.
He's beating people up with a stick.
Oh, here we go. A little bit martial arts, yeah. Weaponry, yeah.
Yeah, remember that. Oh, yes. What's he smiling at? Oh, the best bit comes up later. Hopefully, I'll show it, I hope. And he gets that guy with the gun around his neck and he's twisting it.
Yeah.
That's it, Susan George.
Yes, Susan George, yeah.
In the problematic scene. Bit of background. Dudley Moore left when the character was changed from Orko to Gwildor and included the Earth scenes which Dudley Moore didn't want to do, and Perkins was more expensive than Langella and quit. Oh. Yes. Was it Barney Blatty or whatever, isn't it? Barney Barty was the little guy that did Gwildor. And then take a shot every time someone says Gwildor in that film.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. It's not been 3 hours.
No, that's the half hour. Yeah.
I can't go around. Oh, okay. As I say, I thought this is only an hour and 20-minute film. Oh, I didn't share audio. Edit. Stop. We're coming to the big fight.
Yeah.
Wow, cue it up.
Yeah, we're almost there. Yeah. Oh.
So, yes, the Australian actor, tough guy, is driving his souped up car,
V8,
armored car through the desert to the matte painting. Yeah, I don't think Perkins would have worked as Skeletor. He's good as other stuff, like in Black Hole and stuff. Yeah.
Psycho, yeah.
Psycho killer, qu'est-ce que ça?
Psycho dad, that's what I was thinking.
Psycho dad killed his wife because she weighed a ton.
Yeah, but he loves his
Psycho
son.
dad. Why is that not a show?
Yeah.
So yeah, they
Bring
got rocket
back
launchers.
Psycho dad. Bring back Psycho dad.
It's sexist.
Goddamn Marcy.
But yeah, they got weapons galore. They've got there's the big gun in the background. I don't know who that guy holding it is.
That guy looks a bit like Wings Hauser, but we also lost him.
Yes, I was thinking out. I was trying to think, who is that looking like?
He looks a lot like Wings Hauser, yeah.
Jeff's going to be so proud of me. I holidayed in Romania recently. I saw an actual attack force filming location.
Well, you probably saw a lot of Seagal locations in that case, because 90% of his stuff is filmed there. So.
Any seats? Psycho Dad.
Psycho Dad.
He's only in a few episodes, but yeah, it's
Who's
very
that
good.
riding in the sun? Who's that man with the itchy gun? I fucking love it. Yeah.
Oh, see, I don't know who's on whose side here. This is like that bit in Tenet. You couldn't tell who the good guys and bad guys were. But yeah, he's got the gun that's infinite ammo, and she does not look comfortable shooting that gun. Go, mullet man. Yes, they unearthed a gem in Langella's scuttle. And he's not dead. He came back at the end. If you stayed for the end credits.
Yes, he did, yeah.
Which I didn't find out until like 30 years later.
Back or something? Yeah.
Yeah. Same as Street Fighter.
Yeah. I did not know that until my 5th or 6th watch. I find stuff for
yes. So. I'm trying to think. Because I don't know why they did that, because surely they knew that poor old what's his face from the Rookie? Raul Julia wouldn't be back.
Yeah, Raul Julia. Yeah.
It's a shame he was never back. You mean, for fuck's sake? Just resub now. Do it now.
Do it. Do it now. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the like button. And leave comments.
Yes, leave essays, multiple essays on this film.
Where's Dr. Impossible when you need him?
Yes. Yeah, it's not his type of film.
Yeah.
Although he is down in, where is it? Cornwall, where they filmed Straw Dogs. It was basically a load of rocks in a circle where the Queen Alien woman slashes a guy with her weird weapon.
Yeah, that bit. Yeah, sadly, I remember. Yeah.
What film?
Attack Force.
Was it Aliens? Did I miss that in the story? I was watching at least 3 quarters of it.
There were some supernatural, like whatever. Yeah, it's never really specified specifically, but yeah.
And then we knew that there was an after credits jingle all the way, and it told you, yes, I didn't realize until I watched it when I was interviewing Brian Levant. I think
that's what I found out. Yeah,
see the credits. Then, it's one of my top shorts. Every Christmas gets comments. Oh shit! He runs away while he's on fire.
Oh yeah, some more flamethrower action. Yeah.
Oh, here he goes.
Eddie Fernandez will be
That's
proud.
a fucking massive flamethrower. Yeah, this guy's on fire playing around. Then Norton flames him again. Flames the guy on the other flamethrower.
Yeah. There you go.
Yes.
I'm on fire.
But yeah, I really am on fire.
Mm.
Yeah, there's a good... Oh. These props. Cut. Get
the... Yeah, get the fire extinguisher.
They're kind of aliens. They read the whole story, which is why the film is a total mess. Okay.
Exactly, yeah.
Yes, like... what was the sub one?
Submerged, yeah. Yeah.
You think he could have done a monster movie with Seagal? Soul or the vampire
that was
film
originally going to be like The Thing or Alien on a submarine, which sounds fucking awesome, but yeah.
Oh. Cynthia Rothrox commented on for you on the post I did thanking you for the signed photo, signed DVD.
Oh, okay.
Love it. You have some good ones there, she says.
Oh, I got the notification for it as well. Wow. Wow. Oh no, she commented on my thing when I did the Yes Venom watch party. Wow.
Ah.
Hi, Cindy. If she's watching this.
No, she said it to me. Go away.
No. This is in reply to my
yeah.
post.
That means nothing. Yeah, that's bots.
She's quicker in responding on Facebook. I have noticed that.
Yeah, I have to admit, yeah, we posted that a while ago.
Yeah, it's 3 weeks ago. I mean, usually 9 times out of 10 when I reply on her Facebook post, it's usually pretty much an instant like or a reply. So she's very active on Facebook.
Yeah, she's always somewhere doing something. It's amazing how she gets around and still has time to make films and interviews and time off and travel. I think she's here next month.
Yeah, I think in May she has a UK
martial
arts.
I don't know if I'll be able to get to it since
she's
in Bristol on the 6th. But it's a martial arts place.
I know my mate Dean from the UK was in Cologne here a few months ago. He's going to be there one of the shows in May. So
barely made it midpoint of Jingle all the way. Let alone the other day. I didn't even see it when it came out. I was so disappointed in Arnie. But
really, I always loved this film. I always loved Jingle.
Came out when you were a lad, so.
Wait, 1996 wasn't it? This film?
Yeah, I was 23 or something when it came out.
Yeah. I wasn't born yet.
Go away. I found the vid that drew me to your channel. That Warner Home Video Classics ad. You deserve 100,000. Yeah, it's always the videos I put no effort in. Like that Canon one. I found that on the Internet Archive, I think it was, and then I uploaded that and get 300,000 views or whatever.
Oh yeah, the unreleased films of Canon.
And then I because I hadn't heard of any of them, but I got schooled on that one. Oh yes, Langoliers. Hang on, I got to keep an eye out for this kill in a minute. Langella is like the mini comics. He's a dark version of the character. I love the cartoon. Takes it for a laugh. Yeah, it's very 60s Batman. Good to have both. Yes. Hang on, let me check this out while I remember. All right. So yes, there's dramatic music. He's leaping, and is this it? No, it's one of these dark corridors when they're in the Blue Oyster Club by the look of it. What they're wearing. Langella promised Mattel he would play Skeletor as evil because they didn't like the watered-down buffoon Skeletor became in the cartoon. Langella was due to return in Pines. Yes. You're upsetting me tonight, Myers. Yes, leave Josh alone. He's delicate tonight. Rothbard must have been pretty close with Norton. They must have done at least 10 films together. Yes. I don't know if they actually...
Yeah, I'm going to try to count them. Hang on. Okay, so you got Shanghai Express, Maniac Express. That was the first one. Magic Crystal. What came after that? Was it China O'Brien after that? They only had 2 Hong Kong films together. Right?
Yeah, I thought there was.
No, wait a minute. I'm forgetting one. Eyes of the Dragon. That was another Hong Kong film.
I
got that on DVD. China O'Brien 2, Rage and Honor 2, Lady Dragon 1. We're up to 7.
What a loser.
No, we're up to 8, sorry. Hang on. Wait a minute. Richard did also do some fight choreography on Guardian Angel, which I asked her.
Doesn't count.
Well, technically, it's a collaboration.
On screen, we want.
Yeah.
Oh, some guy just fell on a spear then by accident. Right, here we go. Is this the guy? No. Oh, not down has been shot. Yeah, there's something's going to slip through, isn't it?
Yeah. Pretty sure I'm forgetting one.
I watch Jingle all the way every Christmas. Watch Jingle anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do too.
Howard the Duck, Jesus Christ.
That's problematic.
I got the wrong people watching my channel. The Haunting Odyssey video opening in I couldn't believe it. Gareth found it. Yeah, it's only because Byron mentioned it. Oh, blasted with the shotgun part of the gun that was. Oh, have I missed it? Oh. Well, never mind. Is he in Lady Reporter?
He's not in that. No, he's not.
Isn't he in Cynthia's new one? He's in the Black Creek, isn't he? Yes.
Yeah.
They have a fight.
And I've heard from Sean David, who was the producer of Last Kumite, that Richard was originally considered for that film as well. So that could have been another one. Yeah.
And yeah. Although Cynthia's not much in that one.
Yeah, that's a shame. I still really like that film.
Yeah.
I still really like it. Yeah.
It's definitely aimed at me. Right. Oh, damn it. Where is it?
I mean, our good friend Matthias, always great to see him.
Yeah. He was surrounded by lovely ladies for the whole fucking film.
Yeah, I'm sure he had a good time.
Yeah, why did he do that one, I wonder?
Yeah.
I've just found the clip. There we go. Where is it?
I don't know.
I had it, and I've lost it.
This ending is also very Road Warrior-esque with him.
No, it isn't. Oh, there it is. Right. Right.
Oh, yeah, he smashes the gun. Yeah.
Right, here we go. Probably get done for this. Here we go. Watch this.
Yeah,
emote.
Brilliant.
It's almost at Leon level. Right. And then he burns the guns. So no one can have it.
This is the opposite of Zardos, where the gun is good and the penis is evil.
The most drunk I've ever been was watching a Rothrock film. Me and my mate did vodka shots every time she kicked or punched someone.
How are you still alive?
Yeah, that would be. Made it to 30 minutes. Nice. Lantella did a great job. He's definitely the standout of the film. Playing the cartoon version would have been goofy. Yes, it would. Right. So that's the film done. He's off on his next adventure without Coraline or whatever her name is.
Yeah, without the lovely lass.
Something and grunting, yes. That's exactly the stupidest fucking subtitles ever. But yes, Jose Torres, assistant director.
Jose Torres. Oh.
But let's have a look at people like Enrique and Isabel.
Yeah, with the stunts for this.
I think I looked yesterday. I think it's obviously no one I know.
No one you've talked to yet.
Yes. Langella seemed to be a magnet for flops. Always seemed like he'd be great in the right movie. Yeah, I guess Frost Nixon did well. But yeah, I'm trying to think of anything else. Yeah, there you go. Byron knows he's good in Nixon. I think what else he's in. He's what's he? Dracula, one of the Draculas of the 70s.
Okay.
Yeah, I fancy some Häagen-Dazs now, but I haven't got any. Oh yes, you went to Romania. Did you see Dracula's castle or any subspecies locations? You can't probably turn around. Oh, you go. Stuntman Greg Rook, 2 stunt people, Nene Vasa. I think there was everyone was a stunt person in this one.
Yeah.
The box, yes, he's good in the box. That's the old bastard. If you press this box, you get £1 million, but someone dies, but you don't know who it is. And he was the best thing about Cutthroat Islands as well. Hello, Tyrese. FNA. What is that?
FNAF 2. Fantastic Four? No, wait, no.
Fantastic.
FNAF. You'll have to do the full word for that.
Yeah, we're no good at abbreviations. We're too old. I am. Right, so that was whatever that was. That was it.
Equalizer 2000.
Yeah. Or what's the other name? Defender 2000, I think it's called as well.
Yeah.
I don't think he even calls the gun anything in the film, does he? Doesn't he name it?
I don't recall it, no.
No. Yeah, that's it. He's in Dracula 79.
79, no.
Went to Dracula's Castle and a couple of others. No subspecies locations, though, that I know of. Yeah. Drove past wherever it was. Wednesday was filmed, apparently. There's Josh. He's gonna read the cover of my Double Dragon VHS Laserdisc and the Blu-ray, but yeah, no DVD so far. But yes, there you go. Jeff will be back for some. Was it? Did we say Tuesday?
I think it's Tuesday. Yeah, that's 4 days from now.
Yeah. Already the weekend will be over. But yes.
The Wild Geese.
The Wild Geese. I don't know how long that
a little bit of good old Roger Moore, of course.
Exactly. Can't go wrong with some Roger.
Roger Stodger.
So look. Close that off. Don't need the TV anymore. What's it doing? No, it's reverted back anyway. I always forget to turn this PC off. So I'm going to do it now. Right. But apart from that, oh yes, I'm doing British Bad Guys tomorrow. You bloody wankers. I've got a stack of films. We'll see.
I'll cut your bloody throat and tie me a lovely Windsor knot.
Yes, we're not. Well, that's the thing. We're doing British actors who are bad guys.
So you're not doing ponytail, okay?
No, I have a few stack of people that are trying to be British because they knew what was what. Just have a good weekend, everyone.
I bet Stephen Burkow is going to be featured then.
Yes, the trilogy that we've done.
That we've done, yeah.
Let's see what. Yes, so yes, nothing until Tuesday, no. Been busy this week. Yes, another vid. Yes, I have to make a lot of long videos to keep Josh entertained during his work because I've almost finished the Spy Who Loved Me one.
Oh yes, yeah.
So yeah, even though it's 3.5 hours.
Yeah, there's plenty of footage for that film.
There is love. I was very surprised. Like other stuff, there's fuck all. There's plenty of totty in that one. Thank you, Mike.
Cheers, Mike.
Yes, Brian James doesn't qualify. I had to check on who's the guy in The Crow and Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves. Jeff Wilcott or whatever his name is, the deep-voiced guy.
Jeff Wincott.
Wincott, yes. No, that's
a martial
weapon.
artist.
Yeah, something like that. But yeah, I thought he was English, but he's Canadian, unfortunately. So Rambo 2 counts, even though he's right. Yeah, it's British actors.
Yes, and Die Hard counts, even though the character's German.
Yes, allegedly German. No proof of that.
She's the Fenster. You're strong, very strong. The strongest so far. But you're nearly dead. For what?
When's it coming out? It'll probably be out Monday morning, just in time for enjoy a tea, coffee at 10 a.m.
Good news from my channel.
No, it's not your channel.
I just recorded a few Pacino reviews, so hopefully.
They're back, aren't they? Yes.
Yes.
The later years.
Luckily, the second episode is Insomnia, which I really enjoyed when I watched it last night.
You did have some good ones, I thought.
Yeah.
It's 88 minutes. Was that in the last lot or this lot?
It's going to be in this one, yeah.
I thought it was a later one.
Yeah.
It's not bad. It's just.
I actually don't mind it. Yeah.
No, it's a. And what's the other one with De Niro?
Righteous Scale.
Yes. Is that now or was that before? I can never.
2008. That came straight after. It's the same director of 88 Minutes.
Yes, I thought there was something connecting those two, apart from being flops.
Yeah. I think 88 Minutes was straight to DVD here in the Netherlands as well. So, yeah.
Aye. Yes, she's going to watch the Commando video. Yes, that was a fun one. Somehow. Somewhere.
Someone's going to pay, is what the poster says.
Yeah, it does say that. Or let's party, it sometimes says.
Yeah, not on this one, but yeah. I've seen that poster.
Because I'm trying to think, because there's deleted scenes, and then.
Should I make you jealous again?
Ah, fuck off. Go and play with your toys there.
I was referring to the Cynthia pictures.
I know you will.
But look at that. I got one right here as well.
So I've got one signed as well.
Next to my China O'Brien poster. Look at that. There you go.
Break his fucking neck, Cynthia. Jeff Wincott. That's it. No.
He's a martial artist. He was in martial art too.
It's very close
Cynthia. Yeah.
But yes, there's the alternate takes of Let Off Some Steam Bennett. He tries some different catchphrases in the
I do think I've seen that on the Commando Blu-ray. Yeah.
Probably on the extras, yes. Oh, yeah. Well, hello then. The Wings House, additional Val Kilmer, yes. Richard Chamberlain. And who else? I guess Hackman.
Yeah, Hackman recently as well, yeah.
We still haven't heard results of anything about that because what was it? They're dead for 10 days. Him, his wife, and one dog.
Yeah, all of them dead. Yeah, it's still so dodgy, that one. Yeah, it's
I can't understand.
Yeah.
Well, I'm guessing we'll have to wait till official. Michael Wincott, that's it.
Yeah, there you go.
Grumbly voiced Batman.
Since Rickman is going to be mentioned, I'm sure we're going to have the Sheriff Nottingham from Prince of Thieves as well.
Ah, yes.
I'll cut his heart out with a spoon. Why a spoon? Because it's dull, you twit.
Yeah, I forgot about that one, yeah.
You got to include that one.
I have got to include that one.
Love Rickman in that film.
I got X-Men 2, Brian Cox. Beverly Hills Cop, of course, Tango and Cash, as a not included.
Yeah.
I got
as a mention. Yeah.
Got a few mentions of what's not included. But yes, it will be in your honor, Josh, when we premiere it on Monday morning.
Oh, will it be your birthday? Okay, cool.
Josh's birthday week. He gets to choose it, does he? Used to me. Right. Yes. Clint's hanging in there.
Clint's
I did consider doing a Deadpool, but
Pacino's turning 85 this month as well, so yeah. It's
how many kids? Well, I guess Charlie Chaplin was having kids in his 80s as well, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Oh, Righteous Kill was totally shite. It was. I've only seen it once.
Compared to Heat, Godfather 2, and The Irishman, yeah, definitely. But I still have fun with Righteous Kill.
I need to watch it again. I've only watched it once. I thought, oh my god, what did they do there? But
yeah.
Gareth will never let me. I watch the whole Dragon again.
I still got to do Junior as a penance watch as well.
Oh, that would be bad. I did not.
Yeah.
I saw it in the cinema. I thought it was okay, but seeing it again a couple of years ago.
Yeah,
Oh, they did release the info. Well, what was it? Don't do that.
Oh, hey, France.
Hey, France. Good timing.
Metro.
Oh, Windpipe.
Eddie Murphy. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. Not the bad guy. Yes, he is done for. Yeah. I didn't. Oh, right, there we go. Just in time for us to finish. But we'll find out about that later and what Van Damme's been up to.
Yeah.
There we go. Thank you, Jeff, I suppose.
Yeah, thanks for having me. And cheers, Richard. Yeah.
Oh, yes. I'm out, but yes. Bless him. I was not a fan, but he made me laugh sometimes. But I thought he wasn't a great comedian. I don't know. Just a funny way of talking. And he did the Arthur remake, of course. Thinking he was like Dudley Moore. Until we meet again. Well, funny he should say that, but good night, Jeff, and good night, chat.
Ciao.
Ciao. No, let's not ciao tonight.
Oh.
I can't remember when I've had a more pleasant day. Until we meet again.
I changed it last minute.